Hello everyone! So I still get messages from viewers who say they're having a hard time with Plantera still, and they need some tips, some tricks, or something just overall to help them defeat it. So with that, here I am today to give you guys a helping hand. Here's how I defeat Plantera. First and foremost, if you find yourself really struggling, not with just Plantera, but other bosses as well, the first suggestion would probably be to reforge your accessories. Try reforging your accessories to warding so that way you can get more defense out of it. That way you have more longevity enduring the battle. Also, get yourself stocked up on some potions. These potions are the ones I suggest that can really make a difference. First off, Iron Skin. Second will be regeneration because you're going to need that extra health. Third will be endurance potions. The fourth one you don't necessarily need, but Life Force will make your job a little bit easier by giving you some extra health. Now keep in mind, you don't necessarily need endurance pre-hard mode, but again, it can make things a little bit easier, but for hard mode, you will definitely need endurance potions. Also, don't forget your other buffs as well. The Crystal Ball for mages, the ammo chest for rangers, and of course, the flasks for the melee. The cross necklace might be a nice accessory for this too, but it isn't totally required. Just something to keep some of your damage down if you're having trouble dodging. When it comes to fighting Plantera, you're going to need some space, so you're going to have to do some digging and make yourself a little underground arena. But you don't want to leave the whole area totally clear. You want to keep little bridges or you want to keep little tiny platforms, so that way you can use them for cover. You have to remember, Plantera will be spitting seeds and spike balls throughout the battle as well, so you can use these little platforms as cover. Also, to quick the note, you can also use those platforms for campfires and heart lanterns to give yourself some health regeneration back in the process. This is very helpful. Having said all that, I think the two classes that'll have a bit easier time dealing with Plantera will probably be spellcasters and rangers because you can keep the distance. For melee, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, and you're probably going to want to have that cross necklace. Now for melee users, the Chlorophyte Partisan is a very nice weapon to use. Spears work really well in this battle as they give you some distance from Plantera, and this one does decent damage. Swords like the Terra Blade, the Knight's Edge, or Frostband are really good choices as well, and they keep some ranged in there. Also, don't forget about the Yellets for this as well. For range, the Uzi or the Mega Shark is really good with Chlorophyte bullets. And for magic users, Crystal Storm, Cursed Flame, Magical Harp, or the Magic Dagger can be really good as well for their rapid attacking power. You can also combine that with the Nimbus Rod and do a little dance around the falling rain to do extra damage to Plantera as well. That will help out. When it comes to armor for the battle, melee users should have the Turtle Armor or the Frost Armor. You can use some of the Halo, but that would be at a bare minimum. Turtle Armor would be really optimal. For ranged characters, you can use Chlorophyte Armor or Frost Armor. Once again, those are going to be more optimal for you. And speaking of Chlorophyte Armor, magic users should definitely give that a shot, as it will work as well. Combining all your potions and buffs, along with having campfires and the heart lanterns, this should be more than enough to be able to help you take down Plantera. The biggest thing will be to not lose your cool and just continue to kite it around the arena. Use the platforms as little barriers so that way Plantera's seeds or the spike balls won't bother you, and you should be okay for the most part. The second phase is a little bit more intense as you get more plants popping off of Plantera, and it gets faster, but at the same time, it's not much more difficult than the first phase. It just takes a little confidence. Well, that about does it, Elements. Thank you for watching. I hope you find these tips and tricks helpful in your next endeavor against Plantera. If you want me to do more of these videos, please let me know down in the comment section and which boss you would like to see me take on and break down in a video. Who knows, we can make this a new annual series. We shall see. We shall see. New viewers, subscribe for more videos. We have Terraria Top 5s, we have gameplays, and much more on the channel, as well as silly content. Please be sure to rate the video as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and if not, the day's almost over, so things will get better, and I will see you again next time.